Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert! This video may contain spoilers. A spoiler is something that happened in the episode that may ruin your first time viewing experience if you haven't seen the show yet. Aleigha and Nicole will not be held responsible for any aw mans, dang it's, or any other shock value reactions. Enjoy.
First off, yes, I'm still taking Addie. Like, it's my thing, whatever. It doesn't even matter right now. Like, let's talk about something that does matter, and that's Cash Mooney. I really didn't want to help this dude at first because I'm just trying to stay focused on, you know, my fellowship and not focusing on boys. But after a while, you know what I mean, I did want to help him out and it was cool. But after all the helping and the pep talking that I gave this entitled athlete, he had the nerve to have someone else take his midterm for him after all that I did. Like, who? Whatever. Watch out, world, I'm grown now. What it do, baby? Aleigha Nicole here to help you thrive during college, and this is Grownish. Let Grownish lesson. This week's Grownish lesson is for lessons. What is a lesson? This week's Grownish lesson is for episode number. Can I get a refit? Can I get a quick recap in 60 seconds or less? Let's go. In this episode, Zoe gets stuck tutoring a basketball player. And the only reason why she has to tutor this guy is so that she can get this recommendation letter to be sent to Teen Vogue for an opportunity at a fellowship. She really wasn't feeling it at first, but as time went on, she did want to really help him out. She saw potential in Cash Mooney when no one else did. Once his reign was back up and people was praising him, her services were no longer needed because of an unethical decision he made. And this leaves Zoe feeling a little bit low. We also see that Aaron, you guys do remember who Aaron is, right? Yeah. We also see Aaron, you know, struggling, trying to figure out what his thing, his career, like where he fits in, you know, job-wise. And Nomi gets called out about her sexuality. All right, so some of the takeaways that we can take away from this episode is, one, internship. Zoe is working on getting an internship, well, a fellowship with Teen Vogue, and y'all, she's only in her freshman year. Like, I'm pretty certain this is still her first semester. I've talked about this in previous videos, and I've even opened up about, you know, my struggle with when it comes to internships and all that stuff. This is something I wish I would have done. So I'm telling you that this is something that you should do. And that is to make sure that you start interning as early as possible. The earlier you start doing internships, the better the internships will get. So by the time you're in senior year, you can do an internship possibly with something like Okay, I don't know how Zoe got a freaking, well, maybe we don't even know if she got it yet, but like, she's trying to intern or do a fellowship for Teen Vogue. Teen Vogue, you guys. That's a big company. She's shooting her shot very high, which is fine, you know what I'm saying? Shoot for stars. But you know what I'm saying? Some people, you gonna have to start at the local publication, you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean not to go after it. Apply to the big dogs, apply to the Fortune 500 companies. It's cool, do that. But also keep applying for the local ones, you know, of course the big one, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, go for the big one. But you know what I'm saying? You start off small. By the time you get in your senior year, you can do, you know, a huge internship like that that'll really impact your career. The small local internships, things that you do on campus, those things are like building blocks to that huge thing. So the fact that she's even thinking about doing an internship this early on in her college career is really good, and y'all should do the same. In this episode, we also saw Aaron, who had a little bit of trouble trying to figure out where does he fit in when it comes to a career. Maybe they'll touch on it more next episode, but you know, we saw the episode closing off where he was looking for a job as a revolutionary, and there was nothing for him. What I can say to this is that if there isn't a job for you out there, create one yourself. The shocking thing is taking advantage of the opportunities your campus provides to you, as well as having a plan B. Plan B is to me an excuse not to strive harder for plan A. That's just me. But in this situation between Cash Mooney, can we talk about this guy Cash Mooney though? Mooney, yeah, him and Zoe, when his future was looking kind of cloudy, you know what I'm saying, in the NBA and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, she tried to, you know, give a little pep talk. You at this institution, great school, great film program, you better take advantage of that, you know what I'm saying, just in case, basketball don't work, just in case, not trying to deter your dream, but just in case. That's all she was trying to do, instill in his mind, and that's what you guys should do as well. I ain't even telling you to give up on your dreams, not at all. Plan Bs are fine for some people. I mean, if you're going to like a risky career type of thing, yeah, you might wanna, but but always put work and effort into that plan A, you know what I'm saying? But what I will say is never let that plan B be something that you hate or something that you don't have passion for. Like, let it be something that you know you would still love to do. And also taking advantage of the opportunities that your campus provides for you. Like Zoe was saying, you at the best school, got a great film program, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even gotta be film. It could be whatever it is that you're majoring in, whatever it is that you're interested in. If your university, school, college, whatever is offering it, you need to take advantage of it. The third thing is the pressure that's put on college students. Oh my God, can we talk about the pressure right quick? For this episode, it's mainly focused on Cash Moody. I cannot take his name seriously, oh my God. Because he's a basketball player trying to pass classes, wanna go pro, may or may not, you know, just all that. That's where the pressure was mainly focused on for this episode. But as it relates to you, you may be the first person in your family to ever go to college. There's a lot of pressure probably being put on you to make sure that you graduate. If you grew up in a household where it was a mandatory thing that you had to get straight A's, you know what I'm saying, through school, and you get to college and you start a little bit struggling, or you know, you fall off, you know, because you're doing other things, you know, that's pressure being put on you. And we can take it beyond the classroom just for like, just getting ready for the real world and getting ready for like a career. The pressure of having to find that thing that we want to do for the rest of our lives. That pressure of graduating on time for some people. A lot of people, especially from the South, go off to college, you know what I'm saying? Their parents are expecting them to come back with a husband or a wife, whatever like that. The pressure of having to do that, especially when you don't even want to do that really. The pressure of finding a job after the pressure to do things that you don't even have to do, but since you're in college, you feel like you have to do that. All that pressure is on you. The overall lesson for this episode is use college to figure out what it is that you want to do. And I ain't even talking about just career-wise, just in life. What is it that you want to do? Sure, yes, career-wise. What kind of career do you see yourself doing? You ain't gotta get all specifics with the company and all that, but what is your thing? Who are you? And not allowing the pressure from other people or the pressure from being hard on yourself get you down. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't just talk about it, be about it by giving this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel, go ahead and hit that notification bell, alright? And share this video with someone that you love so they can finally love you. Bye. I'm Aleigha Nicole, the G is silent, I am out. If you're new to my channel, what's good, baby? It's not to meet you. How you doing? I make college videos just like this one. I recently just started vlogging. Hey, go ahead and check out some of the videos that I've done in the past over there, okay? And I will see you in the future. Oh my God, I almost forgot. Make sure you subscribe.